with some of the best looking rockers in the UK at the moment. Micky from Dear Superstar.
Hello.
And Johnny from Heaven's Basement.
Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, alright, thank you. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Good to be out with these guys again, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Likewise.
so, yeah, tour. How's it going, guys? Good tour?
Tour's been good, yeah. This is like the fourth night.
Yeah.
First three have been excellent. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think Liverpool last night was my favourite, actually. Until tonight, I think. Tonight's going to be pretty good.
Cool.
Here in Wrexham.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's like being 4 shows in, usually we're like screwed by this point, but for some reason we seem to have like a renewed energy, I think. So it's good. It's been really enlightening, and like Johnny was saying, Liverpool last night was awesome because I think like we were a little bit worried about that show, just pulling the crowds in because we haven't been there for 18 months, and you know it slammed down. It was a good one, wasn't it? So let's hope tonight does the same thing.
Yeah, cool. Now this is your first time playing Wrexham, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. How do you find it coming to new places? You know, getting into new territories and stuff.
Yeah,
cool.
love it. Yeah, love it. You've got to come out to the new places all the time, and you know we've had a lot of requests to come out here, and it'd be cool to see some new fans. In fact, we just saw a couple already, so you know things are looking up already. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, really, for both you guys, it's been a busy year. Obviously, you both did the Buck Cherry tour.
Mm-hmm.
You guys did. You both did Sonosphere, and you guys played Download as well. What have been some of the highlights, really, from the whole year? It's been hectic for you both, I guess.
Well, you just named some of them.
Yeah.
I mean, also, us personally, we'd done the Papa Roach tour as well, which was a highlight. These guys done some shows with Papa Roach anyway earlier in the year, so we've had a pretty. You know, we've both been doing pretty similar things this year, and it's been linear. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, we live parallel lives. But it's good. We both because you know it's good to tour with these guys. So
Yeah,
it just seems like every cool thing that's happened to like either the band, it's around the next corner something equally as cool seems to happen, and it seems to happen to both to us. So it's you know it's wicked to get out on the road with these guys again, and it's good that we're kind of out on our own as well, instead of having the comfort of like Papa Roach or Buck Cherry or whatever supporting. And you know it's going out on our own and seeing what we're made of. So it's cool.
Cool. Now you guys really are sort of, I guess, on the underground sort of rock scene at the moment, but sort of breaking through.
Local minor celebrities, we like to refer to it as.
How are you finding sort of the UK rock and music scene at the moment?
Do you want to take this one, Johnny, or shall I?
no, go on, you go for it.
Go on.
I think it's good. You know, maybe 2 years ago I was worried that like the rock scene in the UK was like either dead or dying because you know you play these shows at a level that we were at 2 years ago and you get 5 people turn up. And it's like where are the kids? Where are they? But now we've started getting to a level where people are actually turning up. It's enlightening, and I think with all the new bands that are kind of emerging right now, it's cool to see new bands and new fans coming out. And I think there's probably more people in rock and roll now than there probably was 5-6 years ago, despite the fact there's no money in it anymore and all the other bullshit that goes with it. So it's good, man.
Well, the thing is, though, it was never supposed to be for the money, was it?
No,
so
exactly.
it's all come full circle, in my opinion. Yeah. You guys, as you know, said before, you guys have toured a lot together. You must have some funny stories to share after tours with Buck Cherry and this one. Anything now?
Well, what normally happens is we'll do the show, we'll go backstage and have a couple of coffees, and then it's early to bed, isn't it?
I mean, I like cold rather than coffee.
Lying straight to me.
Yeah. Mingy's an Ovaltine guy, but...
Yeah, and I think Richie's fond of just like a nice glass of warm milk and a cookie to dip into it, and then off to bed in his Superman pyjamas.
So like no rock and roll stories
No,
at all from
you know
you guys, no?
Every single press guy will always ask a band, and what goes on tour stays on tour.
Oh, I see. It's like that.
Just stick around and you'll get an insight tonight, but as long as it doesn't up on YouTube.
Put that camera on when they're not looking. Cool.
No, on a serious note, it's just like getting the job done right now and having as good of a ride as we can on the way. So.
Well, obviously, 2009's wrapping up now, Christmas coming, all that. Really plans for the new year, both for you guys?
We want to make an album pretty soon.
I've been dying to.
Yeah, everyone's been waiting for it for a while, so that's the plan. We want to get in and do that in the early part of next year. And there's some plans to go out again with these guys in February. Hit all the towns that we haven't done on this tour, so we'll be going to some more of the out-of-the-way places. And
big one as well, a lot more dates and getting to some places that we haven't been again to or haven't been to for a long time, and back to some of the Papa Roach cities, and likewise for you guys, isn't it? So yeah, it's going to be a really good spectrum. Then get out to Europe as well. So I think it's not going to slow down. We're going to take Christmas out and maybe New Year out, and then from February onwards, I plan on staying out. I don't want to go home.
Good. Now, obviously, you've got your album Heartless, which has been out about a year now.
Yeah, over a year. When did it come out? Oh yeah, so nearly over a year.
Have you guys been writing anything at the
Yeah,
moment?
well, after Sonosphere, I broke 2 ribs at the show, so we really couldn't do anything.
How the hell did you do that?
Oh, you know, it's just, you know, the Dirty Dancing moment when he picks baby up above his head. I tried doing that to Amadeus and I fell over and landed on a concrete block and snapped 2 ribs. Not one of my greatest moments, it's got to be said. But yeah, since then, you know, we really took us off the road, and we just decided to sit down and write some new tracks, get into the studio and do as much music as we could without actually getting out on the road. So I think it's been good for us, really, because we spent so much time out there. I think we needed a break from it, really. So even though we didn't want to, I think being forced into that situation was a good thing. So yeah, we've got like a load of new tracks, loads that we're playing tonight, and you know, we're aiming for a new album. But
is that like sort of late 2010? You think coming for you guys?
yeah, I'd like to hope it comes out next year. I don't want to sit another year on Heartless, to be honest. You know, we're not by any means done with that album, but you know, we'd like to see progression from that for sure.
Yeah, definitely cool. Well, guys, it's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys.
Likewise.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you guys.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, nice one.